Alright, we are back with more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. So before I actually get started, as you can see before me, there's a blackout for we, but I'm in this area that you have not seen before. A bunch of 3x3 rooms. So I'm going to explain a little bit before we kind of get into this episode. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to B5F. Our journey starts in that locked door on A1 that you can see, I'm sure. And as you can see, I had to walk all the way around the entirety of B5F. All the while, I'm fighting just first stratum trash enemies. So that was fun. It took a very, very long time, and then at the end of it, say A5 to A6, you fight a few second stratum enemies. And from there, on B4F, you just have a long corridor full of doors, and there's not really much of anything except for a couple of, I think, MOAs? But yeah, that's about it. Then on B3F, you have all these 3x3 rooms, most of which have armets in them. And I determined that all of this would be incredibly boring for you to watch, so I decided to save you the trouble and just pretty much mapped out all this off camera. So yeah, here we are. This is where we're going to be finding the Bandit King's treasure, Edu. Well, it might be pronounced Eddie for all I know. Well, anyway, so in between this segment and the last one, I got PT and Steffi up to level 24. I found a wind whip inside of a chest on B13F, which I finished mapping as well while I was grinding. So yeah, got them up to level 24. And PT, I mean, look at that attack stat, 251. That's insane. I also unlocked full armor, and he has at least 50 TP to ensure that he'll be recovering 5 TP every single turn with a boosted relaxing. That way, he can use... Let's see here, so let's talk about skills. I got katanas up to level 5, so I could unlock this skill, Kubiuchi, or however that's pronounced. All the Ronin skills are in Romanized Japanese, so yeah. Yeah, I had to get katanas up to level 3 to get EI. Now I had to put 1 point into that, 2 more points into katanas to put it up to level 5 to get this skill. Yeah, that's actually why I have a Ronin. And I maximized TP up as well. But even with that, he still needed a Star Charm in order to get up to 50 TP. That was fun. And Steffi, I went with 1 rank in HP up, just as a free point. You can never go wrong with more life. Went with Climax, hopefully if things go horribly wrong and I'm not able to instantly kill him with Kubiuchi, I could just use this to kill him when his life gets low enough. And Cuffs as well to try to bind his arms, but am I testing last night? This skill never really, this skill didn't proc one time, but hey, it doesn't mean I can't keep trying. And, you know, I got Coastal, and I got Chazcat. Chazcat's doing good with HP up, and Coastal has finally put a point into attack up, because I have refreshed at level 8, so that's great. Let's see here. Oh, I need to move my OBS window just a little bit. There we go. I couldn't see the timer on OBS. That to me is a problem. Venti's got 3 ranks in HP up. Hopefully I can make this work. Alright, well, without any further ado, I put it off long enough. I've been talking for 4 minutes. Let's get started. Golem has appeared, and it will always blindside you and use flash. Yeah, make sure you got a medic with at least level 1 refresh. Not gonna worry about that right now, though. Let's see here. PT, you need to adopt the EI stance. Steffi, you can try to use Cuffs, but I don't have high hopes for that working. And let's see here. Chazcat's gonna need to use relaxing. Wait, is Coastal using Immunize? Yes, you're gonna need that to survive. Yeah, it's some good damage, isn't it? And the worst part is that I'm not gonna have Bravery to increase damage. Now, did you see that? That dealt that much damage even with Immunize up. This guy hits hard. He's not terribly fast though, so yeah. PT, you just use that Kubiuchi. Hopefully it nails an instant kill quickly. When I was doing this last night, it took like... I want to say about 7 attempts? So yeah. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, I guess that could happen. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Wow. Alright. I just need to... I built this guy up so much. I put off fighting it for so long. And PT just makes mincemeat out of this guy. Oh my god. I would not want to be on his bad side. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not. Oh man. Alright, well, let's read this text. Could the monster have been a guardian left to protect Eddie's treasure? Let's just pronounce it as Eddie. The treasure may be sleeping nearby. Will you check nearby? Of course. You make a thorough search, but find nothing. There isn't even a trace of anything either being buried or dug up. Was the story of Eddie's treasure nothing but a legend after all? Taking a drink. No beer this time, though. Encountered Golem. I got the statue arm. That's the conditional drop you get from this guy for killing him with an instant kill attack. Maybe I'll fight him again later to get the regular drop so I can show you what fighting him the normal way is. But, yeah. I mean, aside from last night, that was the first time I have ever fought this guy in that fashion. I didn't expect it to go that well. Well, let's, yeah, let's get out of here. Let's scoot. Because I want to sell off that statue arm just to show you something. It sells for 5,000 Intel. And you unlock the Meteor Axe. So let's take a look at that thing. 254 attack. OMG. Yeah, if you have an Axe Launch Connect, this is the best axe in the entire game. The crush attacks that you could do with this thing would just be outrageously powerful. And if you feel like farming 165,000 Intel on B3, in the 3rd stratum, you can absolutely do that. Buy this, and yeah, they will just one-shot those FOEs, pretty much. It's just that good. And we got a Claymore too, but it's not great. Yeah, so that's a thing. Let's sell off the rest of this stuff too. Might as well. Let's see, what else do I got? Yeah, I picked up some other items on my way back to fighting, to go to Golem. Well, buy a warp wire. Go reform the party. Oh, well, I can report this quest first. 3,000 Intel, not bad, considering how incredibly easy I just made Golem look. Oh? So you're telling me this is an act of vengeance or something? I see. Well, no kidding. Can you imagine if there was this giant animated statue just in a forest clearing? Oh. Yeah, I mean, when you're so blinded by an act of vengeance... Yes. Yeah, PT kinda... Well, I'm not really sure what you'd need to do in order to instantly kill a construct like that. I guess so. Well, let's see, what else do we got here? To be a Blade Master? Let's turn that in right now. Same story as before. And I think this is the last one of these. Let's see what we get. I believe it's a Stoner 2. Oh, it's an Odachi. That's trash. Yeah, PT, go impress the boy. Hmm. Come on now. Of course, I mean, a good outlook can really do you a world of good. I mean, it's probably true. Let's see, what else do we got? Feat of Strength 2? No. Fond Memories of You? No. Ivory Charm. I can actually clear that one right now. Let's go do Shaleka's Goods and buy a Tusk Charm, which I forgot to do last time. Let's see here. Buy one of those right now. And I think that fulfills the quest. Yep, there we go. Let's turn that in. And there we go. That's another one done. It's alright, I guess. Alright. Now, what does that Sea Charm do? Sea Charm. Defense +1, TP +20. Nice. Good stuff. I probably should have gotten that for PT last time. Oh well. Well, PT, Steffi, it was nice using you, but you guys are going on back burner now. Actually... Nah, Coastal, you're staying on the back still. Nope. Chestcat goes right there, 98 goes right there. And that should about do it. Alright. Let's nap off these injuries. And I will see you guys on B14F, where I will be looking for more boats to sail across. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Had a few unfortunate run-ins with some muck dials. Let me just open up my inventory here, show you. I got 3 gator skins. Yeah, I fought 3 of those guys all at the same time, but Defender and Immunize are thankfully ridiculously overpowered, so it was no problem. It just took a long time. But, you know, everything's fine now, so we're good. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to find the stairway on this level to access the rest of B13F. And I can get the purple key out of the deal too, so I can show you all kinds of other cool stuff that we can do with that. Let's see. Nope, mark that wall wrong. I'd like to take a moment to just say that in Millennium Girl it was much easier to tell where these guys were, because you could actually see them hiding in the water in that game. Whatever. This is not Millennium Girl, this is the original Etrian Odyssey one, so we have to deal with technical limitations and emulator issues like water flickering colors and stuff for some reason. I think that the stairway I'm looking for is over there, but I can't be sure. No, I think it's way off on the eastern part of the map. It's been so long that I don't really remember all that well. Yeah, just about everything in this game, I'm basically just operating off of my own memory. And it's been more than almost 2 years, I think, since I last played through this game. Yep. I may have played through this game several times, but I don't have encyclopedic knowledge of all parts. Just of, like, the first 2 strata, and that's about it. Well, let's take this one. Let's ride. What do we got? We got a tree in our way. Too bad we can't cut it down. No, we'd need a chop spot in order to chop. You can't just chop any tree you want. That won't fly. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, looks like that. Oh. That's better. 8. 8 what, though, I wonder? And where did we... Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a new enemy here, the Cut Crab. Basically a non-FOE version of the Kill Claw. Well, yeah, that's about all there is for me to really say about these guys. They're weak to elemental attacks, so if you want to use an elemental chaser on them, be my guest. I'm not going to worry about that, though. We're going to use Immunize instead. Just plow through these guys. Let's see. Hopefully this Hex Rug doesn't cause me any problems. Although it probably will. Nope, I got this. Now we're good. Let's see. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. We're gonna do it anyway. Use Blazer, and you can attack. You use Blaze on Cubics, and you use first turn on Chazcat. Come on. Don't miss Cubics. There we go. Yeah. Quite weak to elemental attacks, and quite resistant against physical attacks. They drop a crab leg. Great. I already obtained like thousands of those things a couple segments ago. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's see. What do we got over in this direction? Ooh. We seem to have landed on a particularly large patch of land. Go us. Let's put an event right there. And let's proceed. Let's see. I encountered another cut grab. Those guys, like the Morianas, can drop, or was it Moriyama? I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, the dragonflies. They can drop carapaces, and you need those in order to make cool stuff, like the full armor, which I forgot to buy one of for Cubics. And I need one for Venti as well, because I only bought one for PT and Steffi. Just to give them extra survivability against the Golem, and ended up meaning absolutely nothing. As it gives 22 defense and 12 HP. I believe there's also a new shield that I can make for the Stratum as well, though I don't exactly remember. Yeah, Coastal and Chazka, I believe, leveled up. Yeah. Let's see here, attack up, that needs to be increased. Chazka, no, you didn't level up, it was Venti who leveled up. There we go. Oh, I'd like to explain one more thing about the Ronin. Most frontline classes get a 50% TP buff when they get that skill up to level 10. The Ronin only gets a 30% buff, which is bullshit. They have the worst TP pool in the entire game, and to really kind of drive that nail... Yeah. Yeah, the Ronin just kind of lacks in this game, but if you are dead set on using one, be my guest. Actually, in the post-game, a lot of post-game bosses are very long, drawn-out fights, and that's where the Ronin is going to excel. Because they do a lot of damage over time. Let's see. Looks like this. I don't remember if there's a secret passage to quickly get over to the other side of this floor. I think there should be. Wait, is that? Nope, doesn't go like that. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, hey, look. Take spot. Great. I was hoping that would be chopping, but whatever. Take. Alright. Hey, what's this? That's a chop spot. Nice. Let's see, another item point. Chop. Now I just need to bring Chopper here, and we'll be good to go. Well, it's kind of treacherous to get to this point. Yeah. Alright. Let's continue then. There's nothing at the end of this corridor. There should have been something. But whatever. It's all good. What do we got over here? Yeah, my commentary is not doing so great right now. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I feel like the highlight of this video was Golem. Alright, so I encountered another Meltworm, I think it was, and one of its drops, I believe, is Shiny Goo, which I think unlocks some new armor, but I don't exactly remember. Like I said, it's been so long that it's hard to remember exactly what unlocks what. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think there is actually a hidden passage on B14F from the stairs you descend from to quickly get back to the second half of B13F. And there's a chest over on that side. I should probably go and get that. So yeah, let's do that for now. Can I possibly get over there? Let's find out. Yeah, looks like I can. There's a little bridge here. Alright. Ooh, there's an item point here. Let's see here. That's for taking. I might actually have to do a bit of taking, a bit of mining, and no more mining. No. I've already done all the mining I think that I'll ever need to do in the Stratum. Use mining like, what was it, 40 or 60 times a couple videos ago? Yeah, so I'm quite done with mining in the Stratum forever. Taking and chopping, on the other hand, that'll yield some good items. Most notably bug nests. Bug nests, of which I need 4 to complete both of the quests. And I need to get the other 2 items I can obtain by chopping there. Yeah, so I'll have to... Let's first grab this key here. Well, I think the key's in this chest. Just making a bold assumption. Oh, Amrita too. Well, that's alright. There's not much left of this floor anyway. Can't possibly... So there aren't that many chests that I could possibly be in. Yeah. And we're also very close to being done with the stratum as well. But once I get the purple key, we'll have a couple of extra areas to explore, and I'll make sure to show off all of those areas. And Cubix has leveled up as well, so let's go ahead and put that point into something. Smites. Yes, we're nearing a maxed out level of smites. Yeah, so let's see here. What do we got down here? What do we got? What we have down here is a forceful reminder that I should probably buy some ward chimes, so I stop encountering enemies so frequently. Well, what's in this treasure box? What do we have here? Violet key, nice. You obtain a purple crystal shard that emits a wondrous light. It releases a low pitch and a dazzling glow, as if resonating with something. I think I made that same exact mistake the last time I got a key. Perhaps it opens the purple crystals entwined with ivy seen elsewhere in a labyrinth. Yes, it does. Some of those are in the second stratum. And you might be able to guess that one of those does lead to another huge optional area, and I will be making sure to show that off. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I said we don't have much left here, but yeah. So much left to do here. Oh, is that a door over there? No, not a door, but just another passage. Damn it. I'm starting to dislike this floor. It's all good though. Oh, treasure. What's in the box, huh? Fang glove. Is that any good? Let's find out. Fang glove is 4 defense and 2 strength. That's only a tiny bit better than the bear glove from the second stratum. What are they thinking giving you... What are they thinking giving you random junk like that, huh? So you're 98, you leveled up. Apollon. One more rank in that. So you're coastal. And there you go. What's through here? Looks like that. Nothing there. And there is nothing here. Okay, well, yeah. That is the entirety of B13F, and I don't think that's everything there is to show off for B14F, but honestly, I've shown you everything that there is worth showing. I'm not going to use the warp wire to get out of here right now because I still need to find that passageway on B14F to make getting here a little bit easier, because I'm going to need to come back to this floor to chop. So I'm actually just going to, I will be back with you guys in a few minutes once I, yeah, take care of all that. Alright, finally back. So, funny story. Turns out I was wrong about there being a passage on B14F. I used my warp wire and had to walk all the way back here. And there's also a take spot near me as well, so I'm going to distribute Chopper's remaining points into... Oh, you only have 9 uses in Chop, eh? Well, that's fine. Then we'll get 3 points in Take. And there we go. Hopefully I should get all the items I need from this. And if not, I don't know what I'm going to do. Bug nest, bug nest, bug nest, bug nest, strawberry. You better give me that item I fucking want. Sea branch, okay. Whew. Alright, I got another sea branch, one for myself. Good. And let's take from here. Glass eye, ant honey. Oh, you can... Huh, I got a stab shell. Alright. Okay. Let's go back to town. Got this wave of relief over me now that I managed to get everything in just one harvest. Yeah, I got I've gotten every single gather item from this stratum. Go me. Alright, let's report our results. Hooray, Hameo Prime. That's pretty good, because it restores all HP and TP for a single character. Yeah, hopefully. If it's a dragonfly nest, probably not. Well, I'd take a few bites out of it at least. Come on. If a trained chef offers you something, you should take a few bites, unless it's fugu. Holy shit, how the hell do the Japanese people eat fugu? It's poison. You're not supposed to put poison in your mouth. Yep, you got that right. Alright. What do you want, Ivy? Oh, it's dinner time, but I'm recording right now. That's alright, I should only be recording for a few more minutes. Oh, it smells like breakfast sausage down there. Alright. Well, Chopper's dead, but that's okay. Let's just go to the apothecary and revive them. No, not buy medicine, revive. There we go. You're all patched up now. Let's go to Shaleka's goods and sell off the remaining junk. Let's see here. Sea branch, that sells for 100. What do we get? Nothing. Stab shell, it gives me a sea charm. Hey, good stuff. Robin 2. Amrita 2. Excella 2. Fishfin, nothing. Glass eyes, nothing. And I get nothing for the rest of that, but that's okay. Let's see here. Warp wire, buy one of those. And let's buy a couple of full armors. Alright, let's see. Cubics, you're getting a full armor. Venti, you're also getting a full armor. Coastal, you can stick with the Hauberg. 98, Oak Jacket, and Chopper as... Oh, right, because I don't have Chazcat with me right now. Not the pub. What am I doing? Ugh. What am I doing? Why do I keep doing these things? I keep going to the wrong place. Etrian is too confusing of a city for me. I'd be hopelessly lost within short order if I lived here. Let's go to Shaleka's goods. Now, let's see. I bet that Chazcat is also using a, oh, she has a circuit equipped. Alright, well, I'll buy a couple more full armors anyway. There we go. Alright. Because that just gives more defense. So if they do get attacked, they won't take as much damage. Funny to think of a guy like 98 wearing full armor. Let's see here. Oak Jacket and Ringmail. And that should do it. Oh, I need to buy a few more nectars as well. Let's see here. Nectar, buy 2 of those. Let's go to the Rooster Inn. Sleep. And that is game. I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a nice night.